AW Restaurant in Sparks, Nevada. Checking out the classic car show, Wednesday night classic car show. That's what the people say. They come down here every Wednesday night. I think, I don't know the exact specifics. I'll figure that out. I think what they say, yeah, Wednesday night they come out here. That's what one of the people up there on the hill said. So let's check them out. So here's a Chevy 350 Chevy engine with a tri hot carburetor, man. There's 3 carburetors on one engine. That's crazy. That's crazy. We got 3 engines on one carburetor. We got an alternator right here. That's the all chrome radiator, big old aluminum radiator. This is a transmission radiator right here. The cooling reservoir. This is an interesting way to do a cooling reservoir. And this is also a really interesting way to do the brake. You know, the best of brake. What is this? Power steering fluid, maybe, perhaps, right? Yeah, that's power. It's a power steering. And this is the power steering fluid. MSD ignition. They paint that chrome too. Usually bright red, but you know they paint it. You know, silver. Max the car. It's for sale. Come if you want us to come sell. Tell the people on YouTube about it. I think I'm doing a pretty good job, but I think you could do it better. So here's the owner. If you want to buy this car, apparently it's for sale. Come down to A&W. Offer them enough money.
The cream one's for $1,500 tonight.
Really?
Key, no title. You just give me the money and take the car.
Oh. And no, you said no title?
No key, no title.
Oh. I don't think that's how sales work.
In other words, it belongs to her. Just give me the $1,500.
Yeah, you can give me the $1,500 too, man. I don't know. I think that's against the law or something. Somebody getting mad.
Damn. This place will be full pretty soon.
It's kind of like what the Clintons did. They sold that same piece of property 15 times to 20 different people. Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah, the Clintons sold the Hillary Clinton and the other Clinton, the guy that was president, freaking sold the same piece of property, like a bunch of times to like the same piece of property. Yeah, it's crazy. It's yeah. Well, yeah, I guess that's not really in the news. I guess they trying to keep the faces up, and then they use the money and they help. That's what helped started Walmart because then they lend the money to send Walton to start Walmart, and that's how they became billionaires and became the president. Politicians is all screwed up. It's all screwy. So this cream color. Anybody else want to talk about their cars?
He didn't tell him, so he said you can follow me, and that's where he is. Yeah, he put on the blinker and he drove by the guy's house, or that where he dropped him off, and then he kept going, and then he said, "Thank you."
So let's go check out these cars. They got dice in the mail. They got dice in the mail. You know this cat is rare when you got dice in the mail. So this is a 450. 386. Yeah, that's just bigger than a 350. So this is a big engine for a little tiny car. That big old drag racing tires on the back. That thing would probably need them. The things probably throwing rubber when it takes off. Big old engine, man. That bigger than the engine of my bus. That thing is bigger than the engine in my bus. And it have a dual carburation system that will deliver, just dump fuel into the carburetor, make the thing can fly. And then look how they welded up the exhaust manifold. That's actually a really clever way of running the wires down the side like this, having that plate like that. I kind of like that. I kind of really like this way they did the wiring on the manifold here. I really like that. That's an ingenious way, because the only things I always hate about the 350s engine is that look how close the wires are to the exhaust. And so what always happen is on the Chevy engine is that the wires always get melted, and there's like almost nothing you can do about it. You know, and it's like, so. I mean, this is the disputable. Yeah, this whole car is handmade. It's handmade. It's probably, I don't know what type of thing they dropped in here, but yeah, they built this whole chassis handmade. And then look at this thing. This thing is a different company type of engine completely. No, it's a Chevy. Just some look at this. Okay. It's a turbocharger. That's what this big whole hunk of metal on the top is. It's a turbocharger. Candy apple red. Hell yeah, it's candy apple red. Yum. Put a little food coloring in there. Sugar. Candy apple red. Hell yeah. So this thing is a turbocharger. So, or I think it's a supercharger. Yeah, supercharger is use a belt from the engine to force air down in it to give it. It's almost, and then it just dumps it out the side. So yeah, they use the force of the engine to force more air down in the pistons to make it go even harder. And then they have an air intake right there. Lots of, yeah. Like and subscribe, people. Radiator. Yeah, I'll be fixing up my bus here soon. I got me one of these engines on my school bus. I've been researching the hell out of these engines because I've been trying to work on getting out to the back out to get my bus fixed when I get out to Ohio.
I'll have to find out this year what the judges' table looks like.
Are you guys having a contest? You got judges out here? Someday. So is it every Wednesday night that people on YouTube want to know? I don't know if every Wednesday night, at least every Wednesday night when the weather's right, weather permitting. I'm sure they're not going to be in the cars out when it's pouring down rain or freezing cold outside. So probably only in the summertime. Yeah, here's another Chevy. I think this is a Chevy, right? I don't know. All the engines are so similar. I'm not really an expert. I'm trying to be. Trying to do a little bit of homework, trying to figure out how to get my bus running. That's all I know. Hell yeah, that'd be great. Hell yeah, is this guy gonna be a member? Is it 50 shit Chevy? Is he talking about this white one right here? It says something else right there. Alright. Well, if you guys all hit the like button, I'll go in here and get me a root beer float. I might have to come in here. Yeah, I know the other day I did a live stream here trying out the new root beer float. The thing they had, it was actually really good. And then I had a phone call in the middle and was all upset because nobody hit the like button. Does anybody want to say anything about the cars?
What do you want to know?
I don't know. What do you think YouTube wanted to know?
What?
I might have a YouTube channel. These are some of the owners right here. Yeah, alright.
That's a 52 Ford.
Wait, oh, the 52 right here?
Yeah. You got my mail?
52 Ford, everybody.
Good, how are you?
You want it back?
They got dice in the mirror. They got good interior. Look at the interior. The interior is sweet. Bunch of stickers, bunch of stuff. If somebody asking to have you guys fire it up. He let them hear the engine.
Don't put me in there. I don't know. I know. I don't
Yeah, maybe later. Maybe I catch them when they're leaving.
Yeah, we'll be here for a while.
They benefit.
I'll be here for a while.
Every car show they come on, their money goes to.
Well, look, they got shakes. Milkshake. Should I get me a milkshake?
Hi, how are you today?
What's popular?
What?
What type of ice cream is the most popular?
I really like the root beer float.
Just a classic root beer float.
You got it.
Head south toward Bering Boulevard.
It is.
Okay, I'll get one of those. You can't beat the classic root beer float.
No, nothing. It's melting you. Okay.
Does it come with extra ice cream?
You get a good amount of ice cream.
All right.
Root beer float. Anything else?
No.
You may eat it here.
Yeah, eat it here. I mean, they're not much different.
And your
Just
name?
Eric, the Dream Giver.
What?
The Dream Giver.
Dream giver.
Yeah.
Okay. Dream. Who's on the bottom now?
Whoop.
Right down.
Hopefully this video goes on viral. As soon as you guys hit that damn like button, that's what is going to happen. All right. Oh, I get a penny back. Look at that. You gotta save the penny. Free floats. What? Oh, they have a National Root Beer Float Day? That's cool. They have a National Root Beer Float Day. They don't say what day it is, but it happens. Gotta look that up. No new Beyond Burger with artificial blood. And artificial meat. Hey, is it free float day today?
Just pay for it. The dream giver, here.
I know.
Are you gonna have, are you going to sit at one of the tables?
I take it outside by beanbag, you know, kid after bean.
Let me put that in to go.
I'll just eat it in here.
Okay, there you go.
But when is free float day?
I don't know, I haven't seen that yet.
She's like, come on now. See, like, he's like, you already paid for it. Why are you complaining about? I did. You see the sign? I'm not going to try to pull a fast one. That's today, man. There's only on a certain day that's not advertised. You gotta. Sound, every will sound. Eating and bling, 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 mine. Oh. Hey, I miss you too, man. Thank you for handing me the heart and the whole thing. I don't even know who you are, but I miss you too. I just guess I gotta eat it with one hand.
Are you here to look at all those cars?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have one too, but I didn't bring it.
Yeah, you don't want to leave in the parking lot while you're working.
No, I usually park it right there, and I have a cover over it. It's safe. I know that I'll take their hit.
If they even peek underneath the cover.
Yeah. That thing was much comfortable.
Give her a horn. A horn? What do you mean by a horn? Hang out with Cat Flip. Yeah, maybe if we can get down to Cali. Oh yeah. This root beer is good. I've been trying to eat better. Don't tell William that I got me a root beer float. I've been hanging out with my friend William this week a lot, every day, working on his RV, working on his yard, working on his garden, making me healthier, and working on people projects. Gonna be. No, his bus is yeah. It's like a RV bus. And they call it an LV. It's a living vehicle. Yet, really lives. Is a residential vehicle. Instead of recreational vehicle, I think some vehicles should be residential vehicles, whether it's residents. Did he really? I bet that was good content. Yeah, it looked like he definitely crashed his RV a bunch of times. His whole his old RV is like falling apart. I was like looking at his RV, and the whole thing was like
Head west toward Bering Boulevard.
falling apart. And I'm like, dude, we gotta park the thing, do some work on it. Well, yeah. How long ago did he crash into the tree? Did he crash it again, or was that like that? Is that why the RV is so cracked up? Because yeah, it was pretty fall. Like the whole corner was about ready to come apart on the back. Oh, yesterday he crashed it again. Okay, well, I gotta look into that. Is the crash bad? Is it total, or is he still driving it? I mean, I could probably fix it. That'd be good content. Fixing Captain's RV again. We gotta fix his RV again. You know he fixed it for now. Okay. Yeah, he fixed it for now. Yeah, so I probably need to go back down and help me fix it. Yeah, I should have clips of it and stuff online. People do a good job editing it and putting it together. I should somebody made an edited story about what's happened. I probably should try to figure it out. I'm still looking for an editor. If anybody want to be my editor, I'll split the revenue. I'll give you 10% of whatever I make off the video. If you want to be my editor, maybe or maybe 20, up to 20%. Depending on how good you are at editing. Hell yeah. Well, if you want to email me the video, I'll put it on I'll put it on my channel, and because I'm monetized, and I'll give you a percentage of it, like 20%. If you make me a good Goat Man song. I mean, that seems like a good deal. If you put it on your own channel, you ain't gonna make nothing on it. So I'm offering 20%. So way better than nothing. All right, you give it to me for free. Yeah, I'll literally, yeah, I'll put it. If you email it to me before you put it on your channel, because once you put it on your YouTube channel, then I'll get a copyright claim if I try to put it on my channel. So you gotta email it to me, and then I'll just put it on my channel. Yeah, there's there's another Michelle here. That's not the Michelle I know. That for sure. I know that. I think all they said is that they missed me. That's not the Michelle. That no Michelle that I know. I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, that's not one of my. That's not my best. Yeah, one of my wife's Michelle.
You want to sit when you see the cars?
We said keep looking on them. I like that one.
What are you saying? Yeah, Michelle. I used to hang out with this girl named Michelle. She's one of my wives. She might come back. She might not. I don't know what the deal is. But yeah, they want the music so so they don't get bugged and interviewed. This guy just showed up. He popped his hood. Is this your car?
Yes.
You want to say something about it
Say something about it.
on my YouTube channel?
Just enjoy it and like the color on it, and runs nice. Not too much power to get you in trouble.
Yeah, you didn't overdo it. You know, but it definitely runs nice. Oh, is it old Chevy or? Is it a Chevy or?
Yeah, the Chevy Corvette.
Corvette, Chevy
The
Corvette.
350 engine, a 350 transmission.
Okay. It's an automatic transmission.
Yeah.
And you have you still have a carburetor on there, right?
Oh yeah.
Elobach carburetor.
Yeah.
Just regular stock, pretty much stock
I'm
carburetor.
thinking, trying to figure out how to put fuel injection on it someday, maybe.
Or like one of the inject.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, throttle body, fuel injected. They get better gas mileage. I could tell these. You want me to tell? You guys hit the like button. I try to talk one of you guys into converting the cars run on ethanol. That's going to be a sore subject. They might want me out here if I even bring up the E word. I never gonna put ethanol in my car. Come on, it's good for it. Well, if you could prove it to me, I'll do it. I'll show you the video. I still don't trust you. Even the scientists lie. Dude, look at that differential. The differential have a radiator on it. That's when you know there's some power. When the diff have the power. Radiation. Well, I gotta get going. My friend is waiting on me. So you guys, either you guys use methanol or
No,
EA5?
A little bit of crack.
No.
No, methanol is more of your aftermarket supercharged cars. They run methanol.
Okay. So you guys don't use like the racing fuel?
No.
Head south toward Bering Boulevard.
No racing fuel. There's a few cars. This will get busy around 5 o'clock tonight. It'll get packed.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna take our
Some of them want the methanol, ethanol because they're high octane. Then
A lot of us now, it's so hard to
Just an
get
Albert
that we just tune our cars to run on today's gas.
well, you know, ethanol EA5
Uh-huh.
is actually only $4 a gallon right now.
Yeah, I know a couple guys that run E85, and
yeah.
they swear by it, but
On the highway, it's fine.
Yeah.
I have to, in my other car, I have to
When I'm coming
run
down Sparky Boulevard,
premium or it
I'm
won't
65
run.
miles.
Well, EA5 is 100 octane.
Yeah, but the additives gums
But
up
then I get stuck at
the
this damn light
injectors.
right
Well, the
here.
EA5 don't have additives in it. Well,
I'm gonna turn on the fan.
It
all
does.
do.
They all have
To
additives.
me, yeah, you can't burn straight fuel.
Yeah, they all have. They guess they do add 15%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I call it E85 because it's 85% ethanol and 50% something else.
Mhm.
Lincoln is right there where you.
So yeah,
Right. So
but
they could go further into Wild Island
that might be the future.
But yeah, it's 90% just pure
and all the way
corn
down.
liquor,
Yeah, they'll probably end up piping that ditch.
Yeah.
And go all the way, which is scary though.
which
because
is
if
clean,
live
you
over
know.
here,
That's,
It is
that
clean,
looks
but
like
then
it.
if
Or
you put
flash
a tune
floods.
on your car,
But,
the computer, then you have to
Well, that's how you
retune it.
got the.
then you gotta retune it. Exactly. You gotta retune it. You gotta retune it. Retune it because it's different. It's a different fuel ratio. There's a different tuning.
Different
They'll have to
temperature,
go
it
the other
runs
way.
thinner, so yeah, you have to retune your
going
car
up,
to get the maximum out of it.
nothing else
An
to
everyday
do.
car, like
They
you
have
know,
to
if
do
you were just
something
taking an
though, because,
everyday
they're
car, you don't have to do
41
anything
houses
to it.
right there
But if you
on
take out, if you
satellite.
take something that's altered or something new, you
Well,
know, the
no,
new
right,
cars,
just right
you
here,
have to tune
in
them.
between satellite.
The new cars, you have to get like
where the pump house
you got to
is right
break
here,
the
right by
computer
satellite?
and
On
and
that hill,
reprogram the
right there.
computer. And if you have one of these cars that don't want to be reprogrammed, you will have to take a computer out, put a computer in that will accept the programming. You know.
There's Mopar has a Challenger that you can't break, and the new Corvette you can't break.
There's a group of four.
Those are
Okay.
the only two out there right now that you can't
Five
break.
or
Everything
six.
else you can get in it.
Oh, really? See, I need to get more of the computer breaking computer, but then I gotta get a Dynamo too, right?
Oh, see, that sucks.
You know, one car
Yeah.
wide.
Right.
but two
So-
But
cars.
it's amazing what you can do on the computer. You can get a few more horsepower, you can get more torque, you can get run leaner, you can get a lower. You can get the low end quicker, the high end quicker. There's this shit, your shift patterns. It's all on that computer. And if you know somebody
25
what you're
years
doing on a
and
laptop,
what a difference in
$600 later, your car is different.
Well, yeah, $600. Your car is different. See, I need to get more of the computer. $600 probably take them an hour to reprogram it. $600 an hour. That's pretty good. You know?
There's two guys in
Seen that
town that know
shiny
what they're
vet
doing.
driving in there.
Who are they? Maybe I should go talk to
Get it
them.
on the road.
Dustin at Street
Hey,
to
Howard, what'd
Sand
they find out about that
Okay.
guy on your
and
street
Gabe
today?
at Real Performance.
I have no idea.
Gabe at Real Performance and
All I
Dustin
know
Sand.
is he's
Those are the
under
only two guys that
investigation.
really know how to do anything.
Yeah.
It wasn't his car.
How convenient.
Yeah.
You want to
That's-
hear more negative too?
Yeah, I have to write that thing down. I'll get it out of the video later. If this is 34 minutes, then yeah. Okay. Yeah. The problem is EA5 is a lot harder to find than gas rigorous or straight gas.
Out of all the places.
What?
Maverick.
Not bad.
Here?
Maverick has the
Was
85.
that here?
Wait
Oh,
a minute.
Maverick in
I
town?
knew I
all of
forgot
them,
something.
yeah.
I turned my hearing aid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you just gotta keep going there.
Yeah.
Turn them off when I'm driving.
The newer stations you'll start seeing it pop up
No,
because
not
it's
here,
different
but in
tank
Reno.
and different discs, and they build it right with the E85.
Yeah, because they have to put another tank and another,
Yeah.
it's a whole nother part that they got to put in.
Yeah, the older stations you won't find it, but the new Mavericks and I think that's really about it right now. Maverick, everybody I know is
And
Maverick.
they treat it like diesel, where they have to have a different hose and different.
Yeah, it's got a blue handle. Diesel's green, gas is black, and E85 is blue.
Which what they should do is they could just have it come through the same hose as gasoline, because they already put 50% E5 in your gas already, so it's mixing a little bit, not really going to matter that much.
It's the pumps out of the tank, because you have the E85 pump pulling the gas and fuel out of the tank to put it in your tank.
Yeah.
So you can't run a bypass on the pump, pull it out of the premium tank, and run into that.
Well,
same
how do they want to bypass when they switch from different grades?
They don't. It's one tank for each grade.
Oh yeah, but when you
Yeah.
push the button, it comes from a different.
Yeah, it's the control panel on the pump.
I'm just saying, like they could put ethanol in as one of the grades.
You gotta keep in mind that the gas companies are not gonna make anything any better than what we got. Otherwise, they're not gonna make any money. If they make it better, then we're not making any money anyway.
They want to make switching to E85 as hard as they can possibly make it. That way they can keep making the money.
Well, if they keep it as it is and our vehicle's still using that type of gas and still not getting the mileage that we should get, why should they make it any better? You gotta, there's no center to it. It's either one way or the other.
And if your car not tuned to run E85, you do get a lot worse gas money.
Yeah,
And you are also going. It don't matter what you do, is you're still going to get worse gas
we
money.
bust our wallets to try to keep our cars tuned to get a decent mileage out of it.
Your wife's working.
But it's also cheaper per gallon, so.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I don't know if the only people can change it is the federal government, and then to step in and say, listen, we're already paying a lot of money for a barrel of crude oil. You guys ought to refine it a little bit better so where we can get a little bit better mileage. That's my take on it.
Yeah, and the oil, all that oil is that they pump out of the ground is pretty much when they run it through all these chemical processes to get what they want out of it, they pretty much what they give you as gasoline is pretty much the trash. They take all the trash out when they get done refining everything else that they need out of the oil, and they make it into gasoline. Whatever trash that they have left over, whatever trash that they had left over from refining everything else that they need, get the plastics and all the stuff.
Do you know how many different products they get out of that barrel of oil, that crude oil? I don't, but there's a lot.
It's over 100.
It's used from everywhere to cosmetics to the tires on your car.
Yeah, you use over 157 products a day. Average person use over 100 products a day that use oil, and that's in the 1950s.
Yeah.
In the 1950s, I watched a video from the 1950s. They say they would use over in the 1950s they use over 100 products a day. Now we use way more today than we did then.
What was that?
Everything have oil in it.
Yeah, I don't know. It can get real deep.
Yeah.
Conversation-wise, everybody's got their own opinion on it.
Some people swear by gasoline, and they say they don't want to touch ethanol because they don't really trust it. A lot of people just say they don't trust the oil companies. It's
about hydrogen stuff. I mean, look at the countries that's got their cars on hydrogen. The whole damn country's got them on.
How about the T-Bird?
Well, most of the hydrogen is made from natural gas, and if you're going to be running your car, and so pretty much you're running your car off of natural gas. If you was going to run your car off natural gas, why not just run off natural gas instead of converting natural gas into hydrogen to running your car, just so you can think that you're running cleaner.
I'm gonna run mine on seawater.
it's embarrassing to go home.
If I could run on seawater, I'd be okay. There's a bunch of that.
Because the cheapest way to get hydrogen is to convert it. That's how the most of the hydrogen is made. They convert. They don't convert water into hydrogen. They convert natural gas into hydrogen. Because it's an easier process. Because then all they have to do is get rid of the carbon to get the hydrogen, and it's easier to do that.
I was the first one here
to
today.
You know more about it than I
You were
do.
the first one here
I was the first one today, and then John in the red car, and then Phantom John after me.
The Phantom John. Why? What happened?
Just curious.
I show these people. I show these two right there are the fastest cars. If you want to see the fastest cars out there, I show those two bucket cars over there. Probably the fastest one out of the place. But I show all these are pretty fast.
Which one? Which one's the fastest?
I think the one that is over there, candy red, and the one right next to it, the white.
Well, matters how much fast you want.
Hey, one day, you know what I think we should
They got the motors, but they're
bring them
squirrely.
easy up and send
You
the
can't-
other end of the
You
freaking
can't stay in the lane.
You can't stay in the lane.
No.
They're only for drag racing class.
Yeah, but that's even squirrely. That's even too squirrely.
Oh, they'll park it.
So yeah,
Those
there's no
people down there
suspension on
use
those.
white hot range.
That's just an old school.
They
hot
pure,
rod.
they pure speed and yeah, they just pure speed. That's all it is.
You
But they
can't
score,
drive 'em.
but you can't really drive them that well.
No, not, yeah.
But they definitely freaking.
saw you,
If you try to go somewhere real fast and maybe die in the process, you know.
I think the fastest car here today on the quarter-mile track.
My husband gets his haircut every 11 days.
Supernova over there.
So the one over there.
Car on the track would be that Corvette, brown one, new one,
Okay.
and then
This place
about
is
it
just,
right now.
be here next Wednesday. This place is just swamped. You're out off in your full life.
Yeah, but they're different speeds. The drag racing, there's the long distance where they go around the track. Whoever can get the fastest track speed, the fastest. And then you got drag racing. Is another completely
Different animal.
yeah.
It was every other Wednesday, but now it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
You know, cars are designed to go down through the highway. You know,
For fun.
like the Need for Speed thing where they gotta
Hey,
go through
what's that
twists and
stuff
stuff.
my brother first she went to?
That's a completely different animal too.
I'm gonna have to figure something out.
You know, the whole cars have to be designed differently to do that well.
Yeah. Well, listen, I've been working out every day.
But let's go check out that silver car and the brown one, the newer one. Yeah, that brown one definitely probably one of the fastest one here. You're probably right about it. It's a newer car. Well, no, ain't but all these rich people are kind of rude. But he was actually pretty nice for being, you know, he's probably just that way. He probably was, you know what, I don't think I would take it any personally. He was pretty nice. Oh yeah, this I think this is 350. I mean 350 it really is hard to beat it's a 350 engine. Because you could go with a big engine, but then you just get kind of squirrely with it, you know. It's too much power. You know, and you have a hard don't really perform that well. You know? And then you got all that weight too. So you got so much power that you don't know what to do with it, and then you got all that extra weight at the same time. It's just, yeah. You know? Does it, you know?
Head west toward Bering Boulevard.
No, I'm not in yeah, I'm in Nevada. I didn't say I was saying California. I'm saying I was leaving. So. Alright, well.
Head east toward Bering Boulevard.
Yeah, if you guys send me a super chat, I'll try to get them to start it up.